Do you guys have keys for the adjoining doors? Like the middle door? Because I think there's a room that's open on the left side of it.
For real?
Maybe, I don't know. It's elevator.
Do not do that to me, please. I already kicked someone out last week.
For what?
There was a guy in the room.
Oh. Okay.
Was it last week? But they should have it. We called the police.
After committing a brutal murder inside a hotel room, a killer used the victim's debit card to buy pizza. Newly obtained body cam footage is giving us a new look into the police investigation out of Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Police say on May 6 of 2020, Jawaad Ali, along with 2 co-defendants, plotted to rob and kill 31-year-old Samer Alhalayqa. The victim was lured to the hotel where he was suffocated inside a third-floor room and dragged into the hallway. Following the murder, the victim's debit card was used for several purchases, including at the ATM, Amazon, and even a pizza order from Papa John's. Bodycam video obtained by Law&Crime shows officers performing a crime scene sweep of the Fairfield Inn Hotel on Mount Century Parkway in New Jersey.
Got something?
No, that was a note. I was making sure it wasn't anything specific. I hate this service.
56, you send the watch screen. 3156.
Yours locked?
Yeah. Soft. Yeah.
Smells funky in here. Think? That a receipt? You go to Walmart. For what date?
I didn't know.
February 29th.
Been a while.
What?
Been a while.
Check this.
Let's try 4:30 again. Isn't that like the one I tried it, but. Oh, what's up?
Magic touch.
Oh, here.
Like
Christmas shop.
or elderly perfume.
Yes. Alright, 4:30 is long. Want to try 401 then?
Which one?
401, all the way back.
This side and close that one. I remember that room. It's the toilet.
Alright, hold on.
Anything in the bowl?
if someone's in the top, you know.
Huh?
Check this out.
I think they might have a tool downstairs so we can.
And also barely with those.
During their sweep, police ask for assistance from a hotel maid who gives a chilling response when they enter the room.
Do you guys have keys for the adjoining doors? Like the middle door? Because I think there's a room that's open on the left side of it.
For real?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's elevator.
Do not do that to me, please. I already kicked someone out last week.
For what?
There was a guy in the room.
Oh. Okay.
Was it last week? But they should have it. We called the police.
The hotel maid is referring to the incident that occurred just 5 days before the sweep, when Ali was found inside the room that the victim was supposed to be staying in, but he was not suspected of murder at that time. We're going to get you right back to this body cam, but there's nothing we love more at Law&Crime than a good legal ruling, right? And thanks to a recent verdict, you can legally bet on who will win the 2024 election. And yes, legally. And that's because our sponsor of this body cam, Kalshi, went to court and won legal approval for election betting for the first time in more than 100 years. Not only can you bet on the 2024 presidential election winner, with Kalshi you can bet on who will control the House and Senate, who will win swing states, and more. And it's not just politics. You can bet on other future events too, like who will win top artists on Spotify this year, future movie Rotten Tomatoes scores, and a lot more. So you can sign up now using our link, kalshi.com/bodycam, or scan the QR code on your screen. And if you're one of the first 500 traders who will deposit $100, Kalshi will give you a free $20 credit. That's kalshi.com/bodycam for a free $20 credit if you deposit $100. Then the officers continue their sweep.
401.
401.
It's crazy, huh? Somebody went in there.
We did.
Yeah.
They're not close.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're both doing.
401, right?
Yep.
Huh.
Tried it multiple times and it did not open.
Nothing. That's odd.
What are
If
the
you're gonna check rooms the next time, try it to put the
Try our key in there.
see what happens. Push it up.
no? Yeah, that's the secret.
Sometimes you have to push it up. Yeah.
Until the maid asks another eerie question.
You guys checked the third floor
I think they answered that.
yesterday?
There's somebody there now?
Ah, no, I don't know. I don't trust no more. You never know.
prior to Ali's arrest on suspicion of murder, he went to the police station to try and convince police to return items he stole from the victim. One of those items was the victim's debit card.
Yeah, what were they gonna bring it to me?
No, just if they have to get in touch with you, or and we can't call you, they'll come knock on your door, or come find you wherever we can find you.
Is everything because I didn't get an inventory of what was there.
So what'll happen is when you get your property, there'll be an inventory of what you're getting, and you'll sign for what you're getting. So if there's anything missing at that point, that's
what did I sign for when just
your shoes. So you sign for what we give back to you. You're not signing for what we're taking at this point, all right?
Now the phone and the ID.
So that was the other issue the county gave me.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
So the I guess the phones and stuff like that, you're gonna have to prove that they're yours, because there's no you know what I mean?
Something about the phone.
So if
the pin?
If you have the pin,
the phone.
they can give it. Do you have the pin for them?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
What, the pin to the phone? Well, I don't want to. Okay. I'll tell them if that's what they want to prove.
Police did not return the items to Ali, who took a cab to collect the stolen items. But with no money and no longer having access to the victim's debit card, he could not pay the cab driver.
This gentleman here, I had this guy drove me up there with the cab driver.
Right.
And I had the debit card and the money in the belongings. So I thought I was going to get it back to pay him. So now, you hear what he's saying.
I can't give it back to you, unfortunately, right now. I wish.
Okay. You got anything? No.
I don't have anything.
Okay, listen. If you don't have it, why you call me? You should tell me.
Because I thought he was giving me up the
No, you should tell me I don't have any money, okay? I'm sorry, man. Would you waste my 1 hour?
Yeah, I know. It's an inconvenience for me, too, bro.
Yeah, you know. You know what your pocket have. I know what my pocket have.
Yeah, I don't have. I don't know. I knew
okay,
I
when you call me, you told me I don't have anything, right? You say I go there, I give it to you. You told me that. Okay, what are you doing?
I thought I was getting my belongings.
I'm spent 2 hours, man, for nothing. Come on, man.
It's an inconvenience.
You should be you know. Be mature.
I'm trying.
You play game.
What
trying? What's me trying?
Well,
you see how many calls, sir? 2 calls is missing here.
Okay.
It's business, brother. This is the time.
I know, man. I know. I'm thinking I was going to get my stuff today.
I know, man.
So
I can't help none.
Yeah, that's fine.
But again, you don't want to give me the passcode. That's fine. But I don't know if it'll help speed it up or not. But that's probably what they're going to require
from you.
I can tell them. I'm like, look, he gave me the password. It's if it works, then they'll be like, all right.
Yeah, only reason I didn't because I don't want them to go and.
Well, they're probably going to need it to unlock it. So.
Yeah.
So to see it's yours. So that's.
Yeah, but if I'm not there and they go in it, Well,
if they go in it without you there and they don't have any kind of search warrant, that's an illegal search. So.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. So just write the pin down.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out what are they investigating. They caught me in the hotel.
No, but so they're not So you got to understand. So say, usually these things don't go to trial, but say you get charged with an indictable crime, right? You get charged.
That's an indictable.
It
could be.
It's not, but they can bump it up to a charge that is indictable. Okay. All right, because what happens is you were in the room, you're not supposed to be in the room. It can be a higher level of charge, which is considered indictable. So what happens is it's not necessarily the investigation's kind of done. You were in there, they caught you, you went back, they caught you again. There's the issues, right? So that's what they have right now. Yeah. But what it is now they keep that stuff as evidence. So if you do get charged now, if it does go to trial and there's no plea deal or it doesn't and it makes it through grand jury, then they need that to go to trial with for that whole measure. It rarely ever happens to go to trial, but it's one of those things that if they gave it back to you now and say they're like, oh, you know what, say the hotel now really presses the issue, not that they are. Now they're like, all right, we want this to go to trial. Now, oh crap, we just gave all this stuff back, and it might be part of the thing. And that's where we're stuck at, unfortunately.
Not long after this interaction, Ali, along with Anthony Sermond-Guyton and Asia Boone, were all arrested and charged in connection with the disturbing crime. Ali was charged with murder, kidnapping, robbery, conspiracy, credit card theft, wrongful impersonation, and desecration of human remains. He chose to represent himself at trial, and his lawyer skills seemingly didn't pay off. Earlier this year, a jury convicted him on all charges, and he was sentenced to 90 years in prison last month. Anthony Sermond-Guyton was charged with computer theft, identity theft, and theft by deception, while Asia Boone was charged with conspiracy. They both pleaded guilty and are awaiting sentencing. The prosecutor's office has not issued a motive for the killing. Reporting for Law&Crime, I'm Elizabeth Millner.